Hi there, movie fans! Uncle Bob Soup's bringing home some soup for ya. I want to talk to you about a movie that I just saw. And here's my disclaimer before I begin. I'm a big fan of Donald Sutherland's eyebrows. So there might be a bonus point in there. But first there was Star Trek V, The Final Frontier. Then there was 2001, A Space Odyssey. And then there was Explorers. And then there was Star Wars Episode 2, The Attack of the Clones. And then there was Star Trek, the motion picture. Then there was Leprechaun in Space. And then there was Jason X, Jason in Space. And then there was Space Cowboys. And then there was Space Chimps. And then there was that movie with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence, Passengers. And then there was that Christopher Nolan magnum opus, Interstellar. Then there was Mission to Mars, Space Camp, Space Boys, The Thing That Came from Outer Space, Aliens. Now we have Ad Astra. It was very promising. The first hour, I honestly thought there was a moment where I thought that it might be my second favorite movie of the year. 9.0 on the bobble meter, but it floundered. It had so much promise. First 45 minutes, first half of the movie, it was original. But it floundered. Like, comedies often do this. Comedies are funny, the setup, ha ha ha, riotous laughter, but then it buckles under the weight of the plot. Horror movies often suffer from this, the promise of the setup and then the floundering. So yeah, Ad Astra, I think it was trying to be a meditative type of slow burn, contemplative movie. We had Brad Pitt, hunky and lunky as ever. We had scraggly, craggly Tommy Lee Jones making an appearance towards the end. And like I said, we had Donald Sutherland and his eyebrows. So, had a hard time staying awake towards the end. I can't blame that on the movie. I was just tired. But, it showed promise, and then it kind of floundered. I'm going to give it a 7.0 on the bobble meter. Would I recommend it? Some people might really, really like it and get a lot out of it. But I think most people are going to be disappointed. They're going to scratch their heads. It was kind of puzzling at times. So, if you would pause the movie about 40 minutes in and ask me, I would have had to give it a hard, strong recommendation. Buzz ass stands. I like the visuals, I like the ambition, the originality, and all of that. If I saw 40 movies this year, I'm thinking it's probably going to fall in at about number 22. But those are just ballpark figures. Anyway, hey, see ya at the Cineplex. Uncle Bob Soup's, another movie buff review for you. TTFN, love you, Johnny. That's a wrap. A tuna wrap.